Dear Edward, how are you, you old dweeb? How's the hangover? What seems to be promising this season? How much did you spend on figures this time, Sonny Jim? The new Dakimakura came in yesterday. I spent a bloody fortune on it, but it was well worth the expense. Would it please you to know that if I were to shag one monarch, past or present, it would be you. I have a thing for cute faces. Well, you and Elagabalus. Might write him a letter soon. Heard you're planning on marrying that American divorcee. What is with you people and American lasses? I back British bears all the way. Though came to think of it, you are not the only royal to act like a mad hare in Marsh his entire youth, assert his will in the wildest way, had Nazi connections, and then suddenly some American ladette castrated him altogether. Even politically, you need to assert your will more. The Halifax gibbet is still up. You should send that silly old busybody Baldwin to pay it a visit, and marry whoever the hell you want. Got to hand it to you. You were the only royal to have the glands to visit the trenches and wish to fight in them. Perhaps you could teach your welfare leeching, Instagram loving, child diddling modern counterparts a lesson or two in manliness. Heard you speak a little Welsh. Could you tell me how to say, she told me she was 18, and nothing about a penis, in that cold, inhospitable, nonsensical, cold-blackened mind language, as I am visiting the region, and I find myself in constant need of such phrases. Please do not take Prince John to the front. The traces and the 5-9s might give him a seizure. However, if he happens to die of a seizure, do not write to your mistresses about it and poke fun at it. Be mindful of those batty Parisians. They do not bat an eye when you roger their wives, but they lose their bleeding heads once you terminate the affair with them. Do not attempt friendship with leaders of belligerent countries. That Hitler bloke may look like a nice chap, and he certainly looks dapper in his leather coats and nice caps, but he's a socialist, and no socialist is better than any other. Mind you, there's a war going on. You do not wish to be accused of passing defense information onto the enemy and be made the governor of Bahamas now, do you? At least that ginger twit Harry had the good sense to marry a black woman to make up for dressing in Nazi garb. Plus, British boys look much better in leather, in my opinion. If you hope to regain your throne, do not engage in shady currency trades, or resell duty-free goods like a barber back from a holiday in Spain, although I have to congratulate you on being more industrious compared to the typical royal. Finally, be mindful of the evils of tobacco. Your father died of bronchitis and your brother got the Berger disease and ultimately died of throat cancer. You do not wish to die of throat cancer now, do you? Yours fellow smoker, Lee, Sir William Henry Walter Wallace von Moltke. P.S. This was all in good humor. Please do not send your friend Himmler to assassinate me.